अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? खैरियत से हैं? मैं भी बिल्कुल खैरियत से। दोस्तों, आज हम आपके लिए एक डिफरेंट वीडियो लेके आए हैं जिसमें हमने आपको स्टडी अब्रॉड पाथवे के बारे में हमने आपको पहले भी हमने बताया। बट हमने हमारे बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स थे जो ये चाहते थे कि हमें कुछ कंफर्मेशंस आ जाएं उन यूनिवर्सिटीज़ से या उस कॉलेज से जिनके साथ हम ये पाथवे प्रोग्राम कर रहे हैं मलेशिया से, कि आप पाथवे प्रोग्राम मैं आपको दोबारा बताता चलूँ। लास्ट टाइम भी हमने आपको काफ़ी डिटेल्स वीडियो इस पे पाथवे प्रोग्राम पे की हैं। जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स अपनी स्टडी को कंटिन्यू करना चाहते हैं मलेशिया से आगे, जस्ट लाइक आप स्टडी स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी मलेशिया से और आप अपना कोर्स प्रोग्राम जो है वो कंप्लीट करते हैं आगे अपनी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ, जिसमें ऑस्ट्रेलिया, जिसमें आपका यूके का प्रोग्राम अवेलेबल है, जिसमें स्कॉटलैंड है, जिसमें स्विट्ज़रलैंड है और सम कंट्रीज़ और भी इसमें शामिल हैं। तो हमने ये सोचा कि हमारे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे जिनको शायद उनके वो क्वेश्चंस जो वो डायरेक्टली यूनिवर्सिटी से करना चाह रहे हों। अब इंडिविजुअली हम हर स्टूडेंट को ऑब्वियसली बात है कि हर स्टूडेंट की हम कन्वर्सेशन मुश्किल हो जाता है थोड़ा सा यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ करना। तो आज हमने ये सोचा कि हम एक जूम मीटिंग करें यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ और वही जूम मीटिंग हम आपके साथ शेयर करें ताकि जो आपकी क्यूरीज़ हैं, जिसमें नंबर 1 क्यूरीज़ कि आपका पाथवे आगे जाके कैसे होगा, सेकेंड क्यूरी कि आपको कोई वहाँ पे पार्ट टाइम या इंटर्नशिप की फैसिलिटीज़ क्या मिलेंगी, यूनिवर्सिटी आपको कौन कौन सी आगे फर्दर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ लिंकअप कर रही है और उनकी क्या अरेंजमेंट्स हैं, इस बारे में हमने एक जूम मीटिंग करी यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफिशियल्स के साथ। और हम ये चाहते हैं कि हम ये जूम मीटिंग आपके साथ भी शेयर करें। तो आ जाएं दोस्तों, मैं आपको एक डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन वीडियो आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ, हमारी मीटिंग वीडियो, ऑफिशियल मीटिंग वीडियो विद यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफिशियल्स। आप ये देखिए और फिर इसके ऊपर हम मज़ीद बात करते हैं। थैंक यू।
Hi Salman, how are you?
Hi, Alhamdulillah. Sir, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you. How's
Thank you
everything
very much for your time, first of all, for both of you.
I wanted to meet you personally to
Yeah.
make sure that you're looked after. We are very interested in working closely with you. My partner is here now. I'll just introduce you to my partner as well.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, hi, Salman. How are you?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. Thank you very much for all of you gentlemen for the time. It was really a short meeting. I just requested to Nasir yesterday, and he arranged that meeting. So thank you very much for you. And really, it would be beneficial for you as well for us. So the agenda is that we have lots of students for Malaysia for the pathway. Many of the students who are interested to going from Pakistan to Australia, like Canada, UK, and other European countries, but they don't have such options right now because the visa ratio is very much low for these countries. So we are just consulting to our students to go Malaysia first and then start your study in Malaysia for 2 years or for 3 years, whatever the course, and just move out yourself to other countries like Australia, UK, and European countries. So we have a very much queries from our students that we need just confirmation from the university or some college that is it that possible for our students who are just studying in Malaysia to take their pathways to another country. So this is the main agenda, and definitely we will Nasir just sent me yesterday the course for the master's program. Also, you are doing the MBA, so we will definitely talk about on this thing also. But here, so kindly can you explain detail the brief? The first student will become in the Malaysia. What are the opportunities in Malaysia, just like opportunities for the study? What are the programs and other study and the pathway, and just the process of the pathway after the 2-year completion of the 2-year education in Malaysia, how it will be become to student can go to other countries, and what are the basic requirements for that thing to satisfy our student that what we are saying to you, what we are consulting to you, is it that are true? It's all about the true information we are just giving you, and the authenticity is that you are repeating that information to the students and confirming that on your side. So student needs some confirmation about the Malaysia. As you know that whenever from Pakistan, there are lots of students for Australia, and that these regions like US, Australia, UK. Now we are just converting our students to Malaysia. So although that Malaysia is very a good place for the education, although the expense is very low rather than the Australia and other UK program. So students are very much interested. But now you know that we are just marketing it right now. So they have a lots of questions in their mind. So this meeting is just
Sure, yeah.
for that thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I'll answer your first question about the partnership. So you now know for Australia and UK, especially in the UK, they're shutting down visa processing for Pakistan.
Yeah.
Very, very slow. Because there's a lot of Pakistan students already in the UK.
In that countries. Yeah.
Some you have been to the UK. Some districts are it's just like going to Pakistan. It's all
I know.
Pakistan residents and so on. Similarly, Australia also has restricted entry and they're slowing down the visa processing. We don't expect this to improve soon, but in a couple of years it will improve. What is good about students studying in Malaysia and then going is, then you prove to the immigration authority that you actually went to another country to study, right? And then you are a legit, genuine student. So then your visa is processed a bit better. Okay, your success is much higher. With our program, our 4 diploma programs, we got 4, another few more we're going to add over the next few months. The 4 diploma program are diploma in business administration, diploma in accounting, diploma in information systems, and diploma in hotel management. All of these diplomas are benchmarked, have been assessed by our university partners. So, for example, in Australia, our university partners are Edith Cowan University. I think you know Edith Cowan University is in Western Australia.
I already go through that.
Curtin University, you know Curtin University, right?
Yeah.
In Australia, University of Central Queensland. So all these universities recognize our program. If you look at Australia, for example, Curtin University is ranked number 10 would be about number 9 in Australia now. It's just below the group of 8. Just below the group of 8. So it's number 9 in Australia. They have given us, right, advanced standing into the second year of the program. So the student complete our diploma, they go into the second year. We've got it in writing. So we got it in writing.
You have it in writing now? So
yeah.
With the university. So these are your partner universities.
That's right, yeah. We got it in writing. So the students will get the second year entry. So that is not an issue. Now, if the student, let's say, want to go to a university, let's say they want to go to Ballarat, for example, or they want to go some other university, Federation University, it's not a problem because if Curtin University, which is a very highly run university, can accept the student into the second year, I can write to any university in Australia and say, I've got a student coming to you.
Yeah.
This is what I've got from Curtin. Please match that. And Australian universities are hungry for students.
Yeah, definitely. I know that.
Yeah, so they will accept. So even if they're not in our list of partners, any student wanting to go to another university can get.
That's good.
We also work very closely. We also work closely with Navitas. Navitas. Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
Navitas.
Okay.
So we work closely with them. Navitas has got access to, in fact, all the universities. Any student that comes through Navitas recommendation can go to any university. Okay. So that is something also. So no problem. The students can come and go to the university of their choice, both in UK and in Australia, without any issues.
Without any issue. So now my question, sorry.
One more thing, we've got a special arrangement with Torrance University. I'm not too sure you know Torrance University, yeah?
Torrance University. I hate that name. I hate Torrance University.
That university, we've got a special arrangement where the students, when they come here and they tell me, yes, I want to go to Torrance, during their diploma, they will do one or two modules of their degree course delivered by Torrance.
Oh, that's good. Dual degree program. It means that you have a dual degree program.
One or two or three modules, not the whole program, just one or two modules. Okay. So when they go to Australia, they don't need to do 2 years. They do 1 year, 8 months, 1 year, 9 months. Okay. So they do a shorter period because they already done 2 or 3 modules here.
Okay.
Again, all these are agreement that we've signed with these universities.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
And for information systems, the diploma information systems, yeah, our
Yeah.
students who complete the 2-year diploma, when they go to the University of Central Queensland, only need to do 1 year for a
Only
top
do in
up.
a 1 year for the pathway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
It
this one, maybe the students won't like it because to qualify for work permit, work rights, you need 2 years at least
you need 2 years. Okay. In Australia.
in
In
Australia. Yeah.
in Australia. Okay.
So you
So
need 2 years. Okay, so these are the pathways we have for diploma
okay.
program.
So you have a pathway for the Australia, or you have any other country for the pathway like UK, any other country for in Europe, like any other country in Europe. So or you are arranging for only for the Australia.
No, we have in UK. UK,
UK.
we have few partners.
UK,
Scotland
Scotland,
and also Switzerland.
Switzerland also. Okay.
Yeah.
So a student can continue their study in same programs in UK as well as in
Same arrangement like how we do with our partner university in Australia. Same thing we did with our universities in UK. The same arrangement.
So now my question is that once the student will be start his study in your college, so what is the time for transfer their study after the 3 modules like 18 months? So after 18 months, he will ask you that I just want to continue my study in Australia, just like. So you will arrange all the documentation with the Australia, like admission
See,
letter
that
and
one,
other things.
yeah, for the university entry, we can help the student apply for the student to go to the university. That is not a problem.
That is all.
But for a visa, they must apply through the proper channel.
You will just help out to take their studies continue in the university. You will provide the information for the university about the fees of the university, about the state of university and other things for the university. You will do all the things besides for the university, and besides for the visa he will apply by themselves. So what are the basic requirements to transfer students, like immigration requirements, like if they need any bank statement for the from the student, or if they need any IELTS program from the student?
Yes.
Basic.
For both Australia and the UK, you need IELTS. You need to demonstrate you're a genuine student.
Okay.
Right? So you need bank statements, you need proof of funding, proof of finance.
Okay.
They may do an interview with you.
Okay.
Okay. So UKVI does interviews, Australian immigration does interviews on students. So all those processes you have to comply with.
And what about the students? I just read on your brochure, there is a line mentioned that you will provide just like we can say that internship for the students. If a student will come to your college, or he's just studying, so is it that he is allowed for the internship job, like somehow for some internship? Are you providing some internship to the students?
Yeah, so the internship is the final 4 months internship.
Okay.
At the final year, so that's internship. We will arrange for the students to go and get some internship. But meanwhile, if the student wants to work part-time, to earn some money for the living costs and all that, we will help them to find a part-time job. There's a lot of offer here, a lot of F&B outlet, malls and all that, looking for people, hotels for students.
So is it that possible for the student to take some part-time jobs, or just for the daily expense out, or for the monthly just expense out?
Most of our students already working part-time, most of them.
Most of them. So no worries for this, huh? So you will be help out in this thing. And what about you can arrange this? Okay. And what about the accommodation charges, like minimum and maximum accommodation? And is this accommodation is nearest to your university?
So we are located in the center of.
Yeah, I know. Right?
So quite close to a lot of accommodation areas. There's a monorail, there's train station and all that.
Okay.
We've got accommodation that is 250 a month to things that is about 2,000 a month.
2,000.
Okay, depending on how luxurious their lifestyle is. So 250 to
But
2,000.
most of the students are not taking a luxurious accommodation in Malaysia.
So
And they know, you know, that he's a single person over there, so he just want to just spend out their time or their night on the accommodation, not for the luxurious accommodation.
So what we usually do is we will put them in touch with a specialist accommodation provider, and then he will work with them on getting an accommodation.
Starting basis, the student have to take for 3 months accommodation in advance, and then if you want to continue your accommodation, so it would be good. Or if you want to leave, so he can be leave your accommodation. So now we are just hoping the good students for you, for your university, for your college, for the pathways program and for other programs. So and another thing is that last time Nasir told me that you are also doing an MBA program. So just give me some details for the master's program
This
as well. Yeah.
This MBA program is a public university program. So it's a Malaysian public university program, University of Malaysia, Kelantan, right?
University Kelantan, yeah.
They have a campus, the University Malaysia Kelantan have a campus just inside our building. It's their campus. Okay, we're just providing the space.
I think Kelantan is in Kota Baru.
Yeah,
I think Kelantan is in Kota Baru. No, it's not in a KL.
No, but they've got a campus in KL.
We are the branch campus, KL
branch campus.
Okay.
Okay, so they are running their program here. So University Malaysia Kelantan is running their program in KL on our premises. All we do is provide the premises, we support the teaching, we support the student. But it's their program, their degree, the students apply to them, they get approval from them, they get visa from them, everything is through them.
Okay, so a student will only take a classes in your university. The original degree will be forwarded by the Kelantan University, and all the admission and things will be handled by the Kelantan University.
Right. So the degree also from that university.
Okay. So you are the partner university. So also your student can do a master's over there, and Kelantan is a big university. I know that they are doing a PhD also and other programs as well for the master's. It's in a public university. Okay. So,
have you got any DBA students? We're also running the DBA program. Doctor of Business. DBA, Business Administration.
So you have any 1 year program in your university, in your college, sorry? Any 1 year program for English language or for some IT diploma, 1 year program? If a student wants to have 1 year.
1.5 year certificate in English program.
1.5 year, okay, in English.
Certificate in business studies.
Okay.
Yeah. We do IELTS training for them.
For IELTS training.
Yeah. You see, Pakistan ACCA is quite popular.
Yeah, Pakistan
ACCA. We also do ACCA here.
Okay, you are doing an ACCA.
20 ACCA student, we can bring them in.
So you are doing an ACCA, complete ACCA, or you are just only a preparation for the ACCA? Complete study for the ACCA?
Complete studies for the ACCA.
Complete studies for the ACCA program. Okay, that's good. Okay. So it's concluded that if a student wants to come Malaysia, so he can do their pathway programs to UK, Australia, and Switzerland, and you tell about the Scotland. He can go very easily to these countries because he is an international student. To getting the admissions, to getting their visa approvals is more easier rather than Pakistan and rather than the other countries. Okay, so first if we do this, we can just tell the student, and the accommodation, it's on your side. Accommodation is very cheap. By you will arrange the accommodation for the students. Second thing is that, and third thing is, main thing is that a student can do a part-time jobs in a way of internship during the studies. It's all that things managed by you and us that student can do a part-time jobs over there. So these three things are very good for the students, and they are very much interested, and they need their information which you provided us today. So it's really a good thing for us. We can just we can just send these information and this video to our all students, that it's sure, it's sure for you that the university is helping out you in any and in every aspects, in accommodation, in study, in pathways, in just like a part times, and after okay, 4 months to 6 month internship is the time duration for that students. A 4 to 6 month internship full time he or she can do over there. After that he have to take another visa or another course for studying in Malaysia. Okay, and internship, it would be a internship less like full internship, like if a student is doing a hospitality management and just like a hotel management course, so he can be internship in hotels, restaurants, like. And if a student is doing a IT courses, information systems, so it would be a part for the internship in some IT company. It's like is just like.
Right.
Okay. So tell me just one thing, last question, Maharaj. Information systems, do you have some specific, just like information system is a very big field for the students. So your information system programs cover all that aspects that a student wants to being a professional, just like a professional study. So is it that if your program is converting all these studies?
Yeah.
Information.
So the information systems equips the students to in the degree program take any direction. They can go to cybersecurity. They can go to
that's my question.
Programming. They can go into specialized area. So our program has got components of all these things. See, at the diploma level, we cannot be too specialized. Then the students narrow their opportunities is quite narrow. Ours, but to answer your question, we have additional certification within our information system. We've got what we call micro credentials.
Right? Okay.
They will do about 3 or 4 micro credentials when they are studying their diploma, and they will get certification for them.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
They do specialized things.
So we have partner with Amazon.
Oh, that's
Cloud computing.
Cloud computing.
We have partner with Google. So
okay,
we do cybersecurity, we do a Python program with them, we do a C++ program with them. If you look at our subject modules, it's the most updated information technology program in the country.
Okay, so after completing the information system, a student can apply for a professional job in Malaysia or any other the country. So it's he can be eligible for that thing. Okay, he would be a study in that program. Oh, that's really good for you. You know that now mostly students are looking for their freelancer work or their jobs in Amazon and just like this kind of online shopping and online business. So that's really good you are providing information about the online courses and online e-commerce, like an e-commerce base.
Yeah.
So that's really good. So sir, thank you very much for your time. Really it is a good.
जी दोस्तों, थैंक यू. आपने सबसे पहले ये पूरी वीडियो देखी, पूरी हमारी जूम मीटिंग कॉन्फ्रेंस देखी आपने. अब यहाँ पे मैं आपको दोबारा से एक दफ़ा उस पर क्लैरिटी देना चाहूँ कि जो स्टूडेंट्स के हमारे सवाल थे कि उनका पाथवे आगे कहाँ मौजूद है, इस पे क्लियरली यूनिवर्सिटी ने आपको ये एलिब्रेट कर दिया कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में कौन कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं. डेफिनेटली जो नेम्स ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी वी आल्सो प्रोवाइड यू. और इसके अलावा यूके में भी आप अपना करियर पाथवे आगे स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. इसी तरीके से बाकी यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ में भी कर सकते हैं. इसमें हमने आपको ये भी क्लैरिफाई कर दिया कि जी जो ये हमारे स्टूडेंट क्वेश्चंस करते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस आते हैं कि जी मलेशिया में जॉब के रिलेटेड, क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो उनको कुछ समहाउ कुछ अपने पैटी एक्सपेंसेस के लिए कुछ पार्ट टाइम जॉब्स करनी होती हैं या पार्ट टाइम वर्क करना होता है. तो ये बड़े क्वेश्चंस आते हैं हमारे पास स्टूडेंट्स की तरफ से कि जी ये अलाउ नहीं है मलेशिया में, कुछ मिस गाइडेंस है, कुछ क्लैरिटी नहीं होती दूसरे चैनल्स की या दूसरी कन्वर्जेशंस की वजह से. तो देखें आज यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी आपको अलाउ कर दिया कि जी आप ये बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स कैन डू अ पार्ट टाइम वर्क ओवर इन मलेशिया। सेकंड आपका ये क्वेश्चन था। थर्ड आपको बिल्कुल उन्होंने क्लियर कर दिया कि जी आप मलेशिया से बिल्कुल अप्लाई कर सकते हैं फॉर फर्दर कंट्रीज़ के लिए, यूनिवर्सिटी विल हेल्प आउट यू। दे सेड के हम आपको क्लियरली हम आपको वहाँ से एडमिशन लेटर मंगवाना, सारी कॉरस्पॉन्डेंस करना, फीसिस के रिलेटेड जितने इश्यूज होंगे आफ्टर 18 मंथ्स। इट मीन्स दैट कि अगर आप किसी 2 साल के प्रोग्राम में जा रहे हैं मलेशिया, तो दे विल आफ्टर 18 मंथ्स दे विल गाइड यू कि आपने अब आगे फर्दरली आपने कैसे स्टडी करनी है, किस यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ आपके कौन कौन से प्रोग्राम्स अवेलेबल हैं। दे विल डेफिनेटली ऑल गाइडेंस जो है ना वो आपको यहाँ से प्रोवाइड की जाएगी। बाकी वीज़ा प्रोसेसिंग स्टूडेंट के एंड पे होता है कि वो किस तरह से वीज़ा प्रोसेस करते हैं, वो तो एक इमिग्रेशन प्रोसेस है, उसके लिए कोई भी नहीं, आप वीज़ा अप्लाई करते हैं डेफिनेटली आपको वहाँ से वीज़ा इशू हो जाता है। और इसके अलावा भी यूनिवर्सिटी ने अपने प्रोग्राम्स के बारे में बता दिया कि होटल मैनेजमेंट में डिप्लोमा है, इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम के बारे में उन्होंने बताया कि इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम जो ये करवा रहे हैं ये बहुत एडवांस मॉड्यूल का इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम है, जिसमें आप आगे जाके जो कि ऑनलाइन आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा ये लोग हमारे जो न्यू जनरेशन हैं वो ऑनलाइन वर्क बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं अमेज़ॉन के ऊपर, ई कॉमर्स के ऊपर। तो ये भी आपको जो कोर्सेज इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम के अंदर कराया जा रहा है ये एक डिटेल प्रोग्राम है जिसकी सर्टिफिकेशन बाकायदा अमेज़ॉन से और इसके अलावा ये जो है गूगल से सर्टिफिकेशन सारी आपकी हो रही हैं। इसके अलावा यूनिवर्सिटी ने आपको एक चीज़ और कंफर्म की कॉलेज ने कि जी आफ्टर जब आपका ये प्रोग्राम ख़त्म हो जाता है तो 6 मंथ की, लेट सपोज अगर आपका ये 2.5 साल का प्रोग्राम है या 3 साल का प्रोग्राम है तो उसमें 6 मंथ की आपको एक इंटर्नशिप यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से बाकायदा पूरी इंटर्नशिप 4 to 6 मंथ की उनकी तरफ से अरेंज की जाएगी, जिसमें फुल टाइम इंटर्नशिप होगी आपकी रिगार्डिंग आपका जो भी कोर्स है। या लाइक आपका अगर कोर्स आपका होटल मैनेजमेंट है तो वो होटल मैनेजमेंट होटल्स की रेस्टोरेंट्स की तरफ से इंटर्नशिप है, और IT की तरफ से तो वो फिर IT के सेक्टर में कहीं आपकी इंटर्नशिप होगी। सो दोस्तों ये एक कंप्लीट पैकेज है आपके लिए, वो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स जो कि इस वक्त बहुत ज़्यादा डिसहार्ट हैं, जिनका UK, ऑस्ट्रेलिया और यूरोप से उनके वीज़ाज इस वक्त रिजेक्ट हुए हैं। और मैं आपको कंफर्म करूँ ये बात, हमें डेली बेसिस पे ये कॉल्स आती हैं कि जी हमारा इस वक्त जो है ना वो पाकिस्तान से रिजेक्ट हो गया है हमारा वीज़ा ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए या UK के लिए या यूरोप की किसी कंट्री के लिए। आई नो दैट द सर्कमस्टांसेस इस वक्त काफ़ी रिजेक्शंस हैं वहाँ पे ऑस्ट्रेलिया की और इन कंट्रीज़ की पाकिस्तान से, बट ये रियली दिस पाथवे वर्क्स फॉर यू कि अगर आपने अपना कैरियर ऑब्टेन करना है तो आपने स्टार्ट योर एजुकेशन, स्टार्ट योर स्टडी जर्नी फ्रॉम मलेशिया एंड डेफिनेटली इट विल एंड्स अप टू UK, ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड एनी अदर यूरोपियन कंट्री विच यू वांट फॉर योर फर्दर स्टडीज। सो दोस्तों आप अपना टाइम वेस्ट ना करें, हम आपसे ये बिल्कुल आपको हम प्रॉपर्ली गाइड कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे सारी चीज़ें आपको बता रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे कि आप अपना टाइम भी वेस्ट ना करें। आप डेफिनेटली आप अपील्स वगैरह देखें, बट आपके लिए स्टार्ट हो जाएगा आपका प्रोसेस और बहुत ही आसान प्रोसेस है मलेशिया का। विद इन 1 मंथ यू विल गेट योर वीज़ा अप्रूव। बहुत ही आसान प्रोसेस है। अब मैं चाहूँगा यही कि आप हमारे गिवन नंबर्स पे आप हमें व्हाट्सअप करें, आप हमें कॉल्स करें, आप हमारी फेसबुक पेज देख सकते हैं, आप हमारी वेबसाइट विजिट कर सकते हैं फॉर फर्दर डिटेल्स। वी आर जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर यू फॉर योर कंसेंट कि आप हमारे पास आएँ और हम आपको मज़ीद इंफॉर्मेशन आपको प्रोवाइड करें और आपका स्टडी अब्रॉड का ड्रीम पूरा करें। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो एंड डेफिनेटली आई hope so your all queries about these 2 or 3 things which you really want कि आपको वो इन्फॉर्मेशन क्लियर की जाए एक ऑथेंटिक यूनिवर्सिटी और कॉलेज की तरफ से। सो आई एम होपिंग सो कि आपको ये इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल गई होगी और आप अब अपना डिसीजन फाइनल करेंगे। सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग आवर वीडियो एंड वी आर वेटिंग फॉर यू टू स्टार्ट योर प्रोसेस। थैंक यू वेरी मच।